2023. What a year.
Okay, boys, here we go.
We've had the juggernaut that is the Adidas Samba gain even more and more momentum this year, with the mainstream happily shifting away from Nike, Jordan, and a cultural embracement of more variety and individuality. But we can definitely see this weird transition happening in the space, where the blatant hypebeast nature of sneakers is trending less and less away from this look to this now being what we call a hypebeast in 2023. We're sort of entering this stage where the tote bag carries the same sort of energy as a Supreme bum bag from 2017. The general shift in culture has definitely affected the releases throughout the year, and maybe it's because I don't follow the space as closely anymore, but like I swear, a couple years ago it felt like these niggas at Nike were just pumping out a new Jordan 1 like Epic Games and Fortnite skins. But regardless, what we want to know is what were the best and worst sneakers of 2023. Sit back, grab your popcorn, and let's break down what's been mid and what's been it for this year. First, can I just say, Utopia was
overrated as fuck.
Kind of like this collab, and I'm not just saying this as a hating ass nigga, like I generally glaze for Trav. You can check out the superheroes and villains replays on my Spotify account, but these olives were kind of weak in comparison to the other OGs we got before. You're telling me we went from this to this? Now the olives are lucky to be piggybacking off the established silhouette and model of the retro Jordan 1s, which already give the shoes some prestige in the space, right? I think we can all respect a nice retro Jordan 1. These are just legendary sneakers, right? Kind of like the classic Air Force 1s, especially the black Air Force 1. I mean, these shits will have you stepping up to niggas just like Naruto.
I don't give a fuck, nigga, I'm on all that. I'm on blood, nigga. Fuck you talking about 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. I'm still on your ass for 8 more years, 8 more hours, 48 hours, 24 hours. I'm on your ass whenever.
But something about this release just felt like it was poor timing and a bit tasteless in the sense that we've just had too many Travs this year. Now let's talk about Cortez, one of the hottest brands of 2023. You guys were dick riding this shit so hard that you chased a bus around the streets for a pair of shoes. Let me repeat that again. Grown men chasing around a bus for a pair of shoes. If you motherfuckers don't go out and get a job. Anyway, the Cortez Nike Air Max 95 was a pretty solid sneaker, but I don't blame you if you kind of missed out on this drop, because Air Max 95 tends to appeal to a more like a certain demographic, if you get what I mean.
Thanks for saving my life out there, bro.
Come on, bro, we're family, man.
I'll be dead without you, man.
It's always love, man. You got me, I got you.
Yeah, 100. Aye, but who the fuck told you where my location was? Huh?
Who the fuck are you talking to, cuz? I'll unsave your life right now, brother.
All right, it's the hottest new fashion trend making waves right now online.
Yeah, we're talking about Mischief's big red boots.
Now, the Mischief red boot was one of the more interesting drops of 2023. And by interesting, I mean absolute shit. These shoes, and I don't know if I could even class this as sneakers, but really, I don't give a fuck, because I just wanted to talk my shit about these, and this is the perfect time to, right? But these had a crazy chokehold on you guys for a solid 2 weeks. This is kind of just everything wrong with the hype culture and sneaker culture in general. It just feels like Mischief went for an easy, kind of quick shock value type of sneaker, and nothing really about this shoe was that crazy to me. And I love the fact that a lot of you niggas were out there trying to actually justify, and some of you fashion guys were out there saying, oh no, these are very interesting, and like, shut the fuck up, man. You niggas know this looks horrible. I'm glad we can just finally sit down and admit that these were not it, okay? Let's leave this in 2023. Now, you can't mention sneakers and 2023 without talking about the Sambas. I know you're tired of seeing these, but honestly, these have really grown on me heavy throughout the year. The Sambas have been a refreshing switch up on the general trend of overstated, chunky shoes that were kind of dominating the sneaker space for the past few years. It's so nice to see a slim, simple, sporty silhouette kind of be the mainstream trend now. Like, who could have seen it coming? Now, let's just rapid fire some of these, because I don't even want to waste time talking about these, right? These, in my opinion, going to be some of the worst drops from this year. We got the Jordan 1 Low Year of the Rabbit, more like Year of the Shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
New Balance Stone Island, and the Nike ACG Watercat. Now anyway, back onto the winners. Let's talk about the Jordan 4 Retro Pine Green. And I know, I get it. It's not 2021 anymore. You guys have already put away your fire red 4s and you stopped with the Pinterest post, but in my opinion, this was still a pretty calm colorway. Like, Nike weren't doing too much or trying too hard, just a clean green colorway. Just like another green colorway sneaker that dropped this year, the Asics GT 2160 Shamrock Green. Now this is green done right, unlike the Tiffany Nike Air Force 1 collab we saw earlier this year. And when I saw LeBron pulling up in these sneakers in that little tunnel pregame fit, I just knew it was over for the Lakers that night. tonight. Now, you guys need to take this segment with a grain of salt because you already know I'm a certified dunkhead, especially SB. So when I saw this collab coming this year, I was already looking for a pre-order to give my money to Nike. Like, come on, look at these. You can't say I get we have an oversaturation of GR dunks in the market, but like, come on, if you want to start coming for my SBs, talking shit about my SBs, I got something for you, little boy. Now let's talk about Balenciaga. It's been an interesting year for the luxury fashion house, with them slowly building themselves back off that PR nightmare campaign they had back in late 2022. It seems like Demna has really come into his own, taking full helm of the creative direction the fashion giant is going in 2023. You can see he's having plenty of fun playing around with proportions and still engulfing a lot of the collections in the whole distressed, war-torn atmosphere.
Is this nigga really about to start a whole video SM Balenciaga?
Okay, my bad. Anyway, guys, back to the main topic. In terms of sneakers, Balenciaga dropped the 3XL sneaker this year, and you guys came for my thoughts on that, right? And I can't lie, these are straight cheeks. And this is coming from a guy who praised the runners, so it's not like I don't like that dad shoe trend or that big chunky silhouette, but it's just that these are a little too big. Like, come on, these got a weird proportion, and it kind of almost gives a comical appearance when you put them on. And yeah, that's gonna be the video, I guess. An honorable mention while I'm here so no one gets their panties tied up is gonna be the Jordan 3 white cements. Those were a pretty good drop this year. But like, you know, honestly guys, when I was making this list, I really don't feel like this year was too crazy. But saying that, I don't think this year was absolutely weak as well. There was some decent shoes in the sneaker game. But I feel like in general, the general consensus I'm seeing is a lot of us are kind of just tired of sneakers for now. And it might just be a cyclical thing, you know. We had that huge hype and huge kind of oversaturation a couple years. And now we just have a nice little correction. Just calm down, relax on the sneakers and try other shits, guys. It's normal, it's normal. But yeah, saying that, guys, I'll see you guys later.